the New York Enforcers 14, the Florida Sundogs 10. Welcome back, everyone, to RollerJam Arena. It's halftime. I'm Ken Resnick, along with Lee Rayman and roller derby legend Buddy Atkinson Jr. The first half went exactly the way the Enforcers wanted it, exactly the way the Sundogs did not want it. New York was able to dictate the pace and style of the first half. Very slow, very physical, and most importantly for New York, very low scoring. That's what the Enforcers want. That's the way they win games in the WSL. And Hawk, in the first period on the women's side, it always seems to me when it's New York and Florida, it comes down to Heather Gunnan and Debbie Rice.
Well, it's like a broken record. We talked about at the outset, mean versus clean. Well, Debbie Rice and Heather Gunnan, we cannot talk about the Enforcers and the Sundogs without talking about these two. But one bright spot for these Florida Sundogs, if she's clean, she was bringing a little game right there. And you saw her skating, you saw her scoring points. Debbie Rice was the one bright spot for these Florida Sundogs in the first half, Ken.
And on the men's side, Buddy Atkinson Jr., no two skaters are more physical in the WSL than Mark D'Amato and Big Tim Washington. And boy, they combined to really level Posse Chalene. Take us through it if
This
you would.
was a bang-bang play, let me tell you. DeMarco does a terrific job of keeping Posse out on this outside. Jim right here is setting up. And this is where the real beauty of this play develops. The push out, and look at this arm. Bang, grab, boom. He's out.
He's out.
And I'll tell you what, that was nasty.
Now, if you're Posse Chalene and the Sundogs, how do you get yourself mentally ready to face that kind of physical skating in the second half?
I think they throw too many odd and unusual looks. I don't think you can.
All right, we will find out indeed in the second half. Now, standing by in the infield is our Broadway Danny Wolf, along with Commissioner Jerry Seltzer and the attorney for Posse and Suzanne Chalene, William Schaefer. Danny?
Let me start with you, Commissioner Seltzer. We know Monday is the big trial at the circuit court. Howard Weinberg, honorable judge, will make a very important ruling and will decide the future of Posse and Suzanne Chalene. Your feelings?
The league is fully behind Posse and Suzanne, but there's nothing else we can do right now. It's in the hands of the court, and we will abide by whatever they say, which is most unfortunate.
Okay, right now I want to turn to William Schaefer from the law firm I want to mention of Nash, Nelson, Schatz, and Ziskin. Right now, let me ask you about the trial Monday. What are your feelings? You seem very confident, but the Enforcers and Mark D'Amato know for a fact, they're so confident, they're going to be found guilty in the court.
Absolutely not. We are going to win. We have amassed the evidence now that's come forward that we feel very confident that we're going to prevail. It's just a shame, if not a crime, how D'Amato has used this system for evil purposes as opposed to good.
And very quickly to finish this up, Jerry Seltzer, I interviewed Mark D'Amato a little bit, a few minutes ago. He said, Seltzer better stay out of my face. I'm not done with him yet. How do you address Mark D'Amato? Something's got to be done about this guy.
I won't talk directly to D'Amato, but the league and the organization is under my office, and he's going to have to abide by whatever happens, and he better understand that.
When Mark D'Amato first made his charges regarding the Chalenes, a lot of us didn't think very much of it, but it appears there is a lot more credibility to it than we first thought.
Well, we all know who Mark D'Amato is, but somebody we don't talk much about is Brian Gamble of the New York Enforcers.
The cornerstone of the New York Enforcers is their bruising five-borough lineup. In that lineup, Queens is represented by bad boy Brian Gamble, known for his hard-hitting style and his non-stop bravado. Enforcer fans might be surprised to learn that Gamble wasn't always comfortable on the mean streets of the Big Apple.
When I was a kid, I was getting beat. I was getting my ass beat, nearly every day in school, taking my lunch money, not eating. They're taking my books, throwing them in the sewers, but those days are gone. Now I don't take any crap from anybody.
The martial arts offer Gamble protection on the streets. With black belt skill in ninjutsu and aikido, Gamble offers expert pain to any jammer in his path.
There's no question Brian Gamble's philosophy fits very well indeed with the style of his New York Enforcer teammates. We'll be back with the second half. The women will be on the track right after this.